Hey guys, we're back with another video, and what we're doing now is we're just gonna have a mukbang. Yeah, we just got some Taco Bell, so we're just about to do that, and I guess just an open conversation, just anything that is said, or I kind of have an idea, but
what is your idea?
I figured we could just kind of like tell like some stories.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like one about like when we first met.
They didn't give us straws, and we're not going back.
Yeah.
So, but yes, we will do that. So, it's gonna be loud for Sam. Sorry. Austin got beefy five layers. He got cheesy roll up, and then I got a steak quesarito and a beefy five layer. I'm gonna eat my steak quesarito first. So,
alright, so so do you want to tell the story, or you want me to? You know, I feel like you should start it off, because you don't really talk as much as I do on the channel.
Okay.
And
what do you want to talk about?
When we first met, like how we first met and everything. So, and if you say anything wrong, I'm gonna correct you.
Okay. Me too first. So, I had like seen him on somebody's Snapchat story, and I was like, hey, what's his Snapchat? And he was like, which one? Because he has two Snapchats.
It's a long story.
Yeah. So, he was like, I was like, just give me one, it doesn't matter. So he gave me one, and I Snapchat him, but he didn't, or I added him, but he didn't like add me back for like a week. So, he finally added me back like 1 o'clock in the morning after the football game.
Yeah, you remember? Yeah, because I was playing football. So when I got back from the game, I had logged into my other Snap and seen that she'd added me.
And at first he wasn't even going to add me back, which he told me. But yeah, so then I Snapchatted him. And I was like, oh, he's cute. So you can finish telling your story, because your perspective of what you thought about me.
So yeah, I wasn't really gonna add her back at first, just because, you know, like a lot of times just like random people like add you on Snap and stuff. So that's what I figured it was. It was just some random person. But for some reason I decided, you know what, I'm gonna Snap her back. I'm gonna just try to see who it is. Maybe I know him, maybe I knew I didn't know her, but maybe like we go to the same school or something. And at the time, I was super single. So, not single, I was super single. So I wanted a relationship.
Like you were tired of being single?
I mean, you know the, I'm not gonna say names on the tube, but you know, those two screwed me over earlier. And alright, we met on August 18th, 2017. So when I say earlier in the year, I mean like in 2017, not 2018. But you know, the two people kind of.
Yeah. So we met August 18th, and it was like it was a Tuesday. Oops. Because yes, it was.
Really? August 18th was the day I added you on Snapchat and started talking. The day we met was the 22nd.
Yes, because I remember it was the day of that solar eclipse. Like it was that weekend. So, yeah, we met that day at lunch. Or was it that morning? I think it was that morning, actually.
It was morning.
Okay, so we met that morning. And yeah, we just talked. And then we went on a date to Main Event. That was our first date. And that's it, pretty much. And then he asked me out September 15th. 2017.
Yeah, on our, so you know, when I was talking about like a minute ago, like I was super single, it was because like I kind of, relationships just weren't working out for me in 2017 up until Gabby. So I wanted to take a little time to make sure it was like you know, it was the right thing to do because I didn't want like, you know, something that I felt like was gonna be over in a few months. I wanted something real. So I remember when we were on our first date, we'd been talking for like what, 2 weeks at that point? About 2 weeks? And she was just pretty much like, when are you gonna ask me out? And I was like, well, I don't know. And she was like, well, don't keep me waiting too long because I'm not gonna wait forever. And I was like, well, give me 2 weeks. So literally like the day before it was 2 weeks, I asked her out.
It was on Friday. And it was that morning at 8:15 in the morning. And he asked.
You remember the time?
And he asked me out with a shirt. Insert picture here. I don't know how to do that.
I can do that. I just. Are you alright? Hey, drink some.
Drinking something will help.
Well, if it.
I have to cough it up.
Did it go down the wrong pipe?
It's a piece of rice.
Can I have a bite of this?
Why didn't you get one?
Because I didn't want a whole one because I got my own food. I just wanted to.
Sure.
I'm gonna take the biggest bite.
No! That's something you do all the time. Take big bites of stuff.
I'm a big guy.
Yeah, because 5'8" is so big.
I'm like 5'9", 5'10" with shoes on.
But
I was scared to ask her out, but not because I thought she would say no, but because, you know, I tried to do it in like a different way that was kind of sweet, and I never did that before, and I just felt like it was super corny, which, I mean, I guess it kind of was, but
corny's cute.
well, I didn't know that then. I was just like, dang, she's just gonna think I'm a cornball. What? But yeah, so the way I did it was, you know, I've been thinking for about a week, like stressing for a week, because I was like, I know time's running up, I gotta do it soon, but I'm not a very creative person, so I couldn't think of like a good way to do it. But I've been complaining about math a lot because I was taking algebra 2 at the time, and I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer when it comes to math, like at all. So how did I say it? I was like, oh yeah,
I'm not the best at math, but I know you equal girlfriend.
Are you sure that was it? Okay. Yeah, and it was a question mark. And I had a little box to check yes or no. And I didn't have a pen, because I figured she'd have a pen. And it didn't get checked. So I walked around with my jacket zipped up, because I thought I'd look stupid all day walking around with that shirt on without it being checked.
I didn't give us napkins either.
Did they not? I have some in here.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
From when we went to Chick-fil-A.
Oh. It's not helping when I just sit here. I'll have to cut some more out.
There it goes.
I'm done with this because this part is just bread. Actually, do you want it?
I'm trying to eat. You know, I would have normally already finished all my food by now. I'm trying to eat slow so we can get some time on this video.
So, how do you hear about Lil Knox?
Lil Knox?
We're not talking about that on here.
We're gonna talk about it.
No.
It needs to be addressed.
No, it doesn't. I don't even want this anymore. This is a beefy file.
I can't see it.
a burping contest.
I can't burp or no. I'm gonna take a drink of your Sprite, because
You're always eating my food.
carbonation makes me burp, as it does everybody else. I guess.
I don't like this.
Do you not?
I've never tried this before.
You've had a bite of mine before. Cheesy roll up. Simple.
Does it have beans in it too?
Simple. But, yeah. It has beans.
That tastes like it.
Beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you...
I thought that was real. He farted so loud at the house, and it was awful. It stunk. Yes, you did.
I don't do that.
It's cold. Austin hasn't. It's like 5 degrees outside, and he has the air on.
Because I'm hot.
I'm freezing. Ah! I'm so pumpy.
Yep. But, so about our relationship. We've been together for pushing 15 months now. So, what?
We've been together a year
And 14.
2 months.
A year is 12 months. We've been together 2 more months over that. It's 14. Pushing 15. I like saying 15 because it sounds longer.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we're the longest couple at our school. Other than Other than Daniel and Caitlin.
He really doesn't listen to me.
I didn't hear you.
He really doesn't. This morning he didn't listen to me.
About what?
Where to meet.
Because copyright. Huh?
Copyrighted for literally 2 seconds.
So this morning she told me to meet her in front of the office. My mom was coming to drop off my phone. And she hasn't even left the house at 7:45.
Okay, but I was there in like 5 minutes. I was at the school in like 5 minutes.
I didn't know because I go down the same road you go down. And it took us like 15 because of traffic. But I figured it would take you longer. So I waited outside for my mom so I'd see when she pulled up so she didn't have to wait on me.
Well, I told him to and then he didn't, so then I was kind of upset. How does it look like? Honestly, why does it look better? Do you think it looks better?
I do and I don't. It's alright. But
He's done eating a lot.
yeah,
I'm not porky.
Yeah, I used to be fat. Why you laugh?
That was so random.
It's not random, you just called me Porky, it reminded me. I used to be fat back in like 6th grade, and I started running, and I was still fat. And then I got a little better though, a little bit. And then I didn't really start losing my weight. Goodness. Until the summer going into 8th grade. And to give you perspective on how long that is for some of y'all that might not know, I'm a senior, so about 5.5 years ago is when I started losing weight. And yeah, my running improved and got better all the way until my junior year, and I decided to do football. I put on like 25 pounds, you know.
So much weight.
put on that muscle.
Oh, yes.
And
oh my gosh, hold on, let me pause you right there. So, I need pictures to post on Instagram, okay? Like, I don't ever post anything, like, ever. And so, while we were at his house, I was taking pictures of him and they look so good. Like, they look so good. And whenever he takes pictures of me, he literally doesn't get my angle. I can see you, look at me. He doesn't get my angle. I look bad, or he like cuts my head off or something, and I'm like, what?
I've never cut your head. I did, folks. She's not ugly, she's just capping.
I'm ugly. I'm ugly. I'm really ugly.
You must like hats. You capping hard. Yeah.
I'm done. Do you want the rest of it?
Give me that.
Of course he does. I'm kidding. Guys, I'm joking with him. I'm not really mean to him. He just hit your door with the thumb. He just hit your door. No.
So sorry.
It's all good. There's not like a dinner or anything, is there?
No.
Alright.
He's scared. He's saying in the window. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I got a quick question for y'all.
The politics are so weird.
It's a YouTube grind. 2 videos in 1 day today.
You sound like Blake's song.
It's Lil Knox. Do y'all want to be called?
No.
Because when we get big enough, we're gonna do a little merch.
It's too early to be thinking about.
I said when we get big enough, let me dream. It's gonna make me grind harder.
We should stop talking like that.
Because Lord knows I'm the one doing all the work for this.
I'm in the videos, aren't I? I'm doing some work. So I don't
That's all
want
you
to.
doing.
I want you to shut up. He's really trying to get punched, okay?
Never mind. I'll save the thought for a later video.
But
Hey, that should make you want to stay tuned for the next mukbang, because I'll bring it up then. We are bringing it up then.
the next one, honey.
There's gonna be another one. Yes.
I don't know.
DDG does mukbangs like not a lot, but often. And that's my favorite YouTuber. He's my YouTube inspiration. DDG, Pontiac made DDG.
Okay.
Go ahead, throw it out. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
I don't have a favorite. Us. It's fine.
Who's your favorite people to watch then? I know it.
Who is it then? Whisper it, Kevin. I don't know, kids. Hold on, get her. Who is it? Whisper it to me.
Can't say their names. Don't want to give them any more clout.
No.
We got all the clout on the tube.
I seriously wish you'd stop talking like that.
Like what? I'm talking. I hate her.
Yes, I am. Okay. I think we're about done.
Yeah. We've been going for. I look good.
I look ugly.
Smile.
People say we look like brother and sister. Smile.
Thumbnail. Hold your drink up or something.
I'll hold my drink up. Or I'll hold the bag up.
Yeah, hold the bag. You gotta get this. Gotta get this thummy real quick.
Hold the drink. Well, that's weird.
Alright. But yeah, we've been going for about a little over 22 minutes, so we're gonna have to cut it soon because I doubt y'all are even gonna watch this far into it.
Wait, look. Do we not look like brother and sister? A lot of people say, like, comment down below if you think we do. Like, I have a big forehead.
I have an idea.
Huh?
If y'all want to see a public interview, Would that be an idea for a public interview, asking people if we look like brother and sister? Would that be a good one?
But seriously, do we? Like,
I think we look like husband and wife.
but yeah, so I guess we'll end the video because y'all probably bored.
There's probably like 3 of you watching it right now. Like 3 of you that made it this far.
And we appreciate you the most.
Y'all the real ones. You might win the Supreme giveaway. I know who y'all are. But I think we're done here, so make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Oh, that can be our new outro thing, how we do it like that. Do it again. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, that's lit. Yeah, let us know your feedback on the video and video suggestions.
Yeah.
So see you guys next time.
Bye.